Hello, hello. What is up? Hope all is well out there. This is my first time going live on this channel. So, we are going to see what happens today. um Maybe I'll go live more often depending on what happens today. Okay. So, we are going to start with Aries. Look at the confessions. If you are a Virgo, see, I only have to concentrate on Virgo for this one, so that's what's fun about this. And I will do personals in between the signs if someone has a personal question. They're only $10 here. They're normally $12 a question, but I'm doing a Virgo special today. I should have did it for maybe I should have did it for $5. Maybe I'll change it to $5. I will if somebody's interested. So anyway, let's go. We're going to start with if you are a Virgo dealing with an Aries. I don't know if the Aries has gone no contact or if the Aries is in your life at all, but we're going to start with Aries. I'll timestamp them later. This is just for Virgo. That's what's great. We could just concentrate on Virgo over here. If you could please smash that like button for me, I sure would appreciate it. Don't cost you nothing to smash the like button. All right. Virgo, wanting the secret confessions of the Aries towards you. What are the secret confessions of the Aries toward Virgo? What's up, beauty boss? Okay, Virgo gang, gang. We can be Virgo all day long over here. It's just us. It's just us. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go. All right. The Aries. The Aries that Virgo wants the confessions of. The secret confessions of the Aries toward Virgo. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So you could be dealing with an Aries that feels like you taught them something. They learned something after being with you, dealing with you. I don't know if you were in a full on relationship with this person or what. Let's get some more confessions of the Aries. And then we will look at their actions as well, their next actions towards you. They're grateful for the spiritual lesson. So they realize it's spiritual. That's a good thing. Maybe there's some karma. I feel like I ruined everything. Okay. So the Aries is feeling guilty, Virgo. If you dealt with the Aries, they're feeling kind of guilty. Doesn't mean that their behavior has changed, but they was feeling a little guilty. Let's get a couple of these green ones because these green ones be, oh my goodness, they're literally called damaged confessions. That's the name of the deck. The Aries confessions to Virgo. I wish I could turn back time. Wow. Aries is in a lot of regret. A lot of regret when it comes to you, Virgo. They wish they could turn back time. They wish they could do things differently. How I feel and what I want is the only thing that matters. So they still have this kind of like selfish thing going on. They still got this like selfish energy going on. Okay, Lynn Love, I got you in between Aries and Taurus. Okay. All right, let's see. What else for the Aries? What else for Virgo? What does Aries want to say? So they still got this selfish thing going on. Aries got this selfish. I think they realized they were selfish though. And it says our love will never cease to exist. So they feel like regardless of what's happened, I feel like this person feels like you still love them too. That's making me think that they may come back or they may try to come back to you. Now, whether or not you accept them back is a whole nother thing. Okay, one last confession from Aries to Virgo. I kick myself for sabotaging the relationship. My life won't be the same. It literally says, I feel like I ruined everything. And then they say that they're kicking themselves. So they feel stupid. Aries feels stupid for the way they treated you, for ruining everything. Aries feels like a dum dum. I hear some of y'all say, well, they are. So they should feel like a dum dum. All right. Let's see. What are Aries' next actions? This Aries next actions toward Virgo. Like, what are they gonna do? What is their actions? Look at their actions. Thank you, Beauty Boss. Okay, we see you showing up here, so we know whatever their actions are has something to do with you. Queen of Pentacles, clarify. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Here comes a big old like apology or something. Gift, gesture, offer, something like that. Okay. They hope that you still love them. With the Queen of Cups here, they hope that you still love them. You may be getting like communication from this Aries. You may get communication from this Aries very, very soon. We're gonna move on to Taurus. So let's get this last one for the Aries. Okay, twin flames. Yeah, this person feels like you're always connected. They know they ruined it, but they kind of feel like, and some of them are dead wrong, that they can come back because they feel like you'll always be connected. Okay, twin flame energy for those of you who believe in that. So they acknowledge the soulmate connection. I do feel like you're going to hear from this person because the Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have blocked this person though, with the Seven of Wands right there. Okay, Lynn Love, I got your email. Lynn Love, I don't know if you are on. I know it's kind of spotty, but I did your reading last night on my main channel as well, so make sure you don't. I emailed you the timestamp. All right, Lynn Love. This is for Lynn Love, spirit guides, God ancestors. Wants to know what the connection is like between K and D. What is the connection like between the two of them and their relationship? How are things going between K and D? Between K and D. Okay. Well, they're living together. We already knew that. Four of Wands. Okay. Nine of Cups. They seem happy right now, my dear. But there you are in the midst. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Cups coming out again. King of Wands. This person is you're still on this person's mind. What is the connection like between K and D? Oh, I'm wondering if that King of Wands is somebody else. Who is that King of Wands connected to? Is that K or is a Knight of Pentacles? You know what? I feel like somebody's not being honest in that connection. I feel like it seems happy right now, but that Five of Swords, it kind of feels like there is something going on that somebody doesn't know about. Tell me about that Five of Swords. It's going to come out. There's going to be some sort of truth, and then things get real stressful. So I'm not saying they're going to break up, but I do feel like there will be something found out between the two of them that's not going to be very pleasant. Yeah. What's going to be the result of that? Okay. Three of Wands, traveling, waiting. And we know she travels, right? So then somebody feels neglected. Yeah, I think because we've seen it in your readings before that she's cheating on him, but he doesn't know it yet. But he will find out. He will find out. And that's his karma because he done so many women so many ways. All right, Lynn Love, I'll get your second question on in between Taurus and Gemini. All right, Virgo. If you have been dealing with a Taurus, if you have been dealing with a Taurus and you want to know what their confessions are towards you, the Taurus confessions toward Virgo. The Taurus's confessions to Virgo and how they feel about Virgo. Okay, they feel like you're a soulmate. They feel like something connects the two of you in a strong way. The Taurus secret confessions. Wow, it says I will wait for a sign from you. They're waiting for a sign from you. So if you're in no contact with this Taurus, they may be waiting for you to say something. I hear some Virgos saying, well, they will be waiting forever. They will be waiting forever. I think I'm gonna change the donation to $5. So y'all give me a minute. If you're on and you I'm gonna do a Virgo special of $5 instead of 10. All right, let's see. The Taurus confessions to Virgo. If you've been dealing with drinking to numb the pain, it says, let me see what this says. It says drinking to numb the pain, deep regret, feeling the loss, unhappy with life, dealing with a lot and emotional breakdown. Wow. So while this person is waiting to hear from you, they are drinking a lot to numb the pain. And they play mind games to hold your interest and make you want them more. So they've been playing some sort of mind games. I feel like them trying to like be quiet or stay away or go no contact is their way of trying to get you to chase them. No ma'am, no sir, no sir, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No, we don't do that. We don't chase. Confessions of the Taurus to Virgo. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. So they're tired of waiting for you, but they don't want to come in because they want you to chase them. Man, please. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I love y'all so much. Confessions of the Taurus to Virgo. Confessions of the Taurus. Ooh. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. But here's the thing. This person is kind of asinine because they have the power to at least, I feel like, come in and say something to you. Now, they may not have the power to get back with you or to reconcile with you, but they got the power to say something. Like they waiting on you. They're waiting on you. What's going on with the Taurus? Tell me the Taurus's next actions toward Virgo. The Taurus's next actions toward Virgo. Look at their dumb ass. Just stuck in their head. 8 of Swords. Okay. Now they're in their head about taking action. I feel like this person thinks they're gonna be rejected, and they might be. When we look at the bottom of the deck, we see this person has feelings for you, and they're hoping things will change. But at the end of the day, the 7 of Pentacles, they're waiting for you. So in the immediate future, we don't see action, but it doesn't mean it won't ever happen. Remember, we're dealing with a Taurus, known for being stubborn. So, but pride cometh before the fall, does it not? It does indeed. All right. Lynn Love. Let's take a look at your wine business and the success thereof. Lynn Love's wine business and the success thereof. Let's see. Spirit guides, God ancestors for Lynn Love. Gemini is next. Stay tuned for the Gemini that you want to know the confessions of, Virgo. We will be doing that next. All right, let's see. Lynn Love's wine business and the success. Ooh, ain't nothing changed, Lynn Love. You do this wine thing. You got that 10 of Pentacles, baby. Let me hold $1. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, lots of business, hard work. Yes, indeed. But yes, a lot of people really loving your idea, your concept, your business. You loving it, people looking you up, watching you, online presence. Let's go. Investment, saving. Lynn Love. Lynn Love. I'm going to pull one more for you, but I told you before this was going to take off. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups, the King of Swords. I feel like you could do business with past clients. You could be dealing with clients overseas, across borders, across waters. Honey. Yes, ma'am. I love that for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Let's go. All right. Gemini. If you want to know the confessions of the Gemini, I think I'll do these first. Confessions of the Gemini to Virgo. If you were dealing with a Gemini, what are that Gemini's secret confessions to you, Virgo? The Gemini secret confessions to you. If somebody's on, I know I don't have a moderator, but can somebody, if you don't mind, just putting Bright Light has changed the donation to $5 to a $5 Virgo special. I mean, that's if you don't mind. I know y'all ain't my secretary, but if you don't mind. All right. If you've been dealing with Gemini, what is their confession to you, Virgo? What would they? Goodness gracious, you're too smart for my games. It's annoying. There's a Gemini out there that's been trying to play games, hoping to get a certain reaction out of you, and they're not getting that reaction that they want. The Gemini's confession, it says, shh, they don't need to know that. Oh, so they don't want me warning you, but they also maybe don't want you to peep their game or for you to repeat. Like if you could tell what they're doing, yeah, it says used to toxic at the bottom of the deck. So they like this kind of shit. Okay. Y'all ain't wrote nothing on no. Let me remove this right here. I wish I could edit it. Okay. We're gonna do $5 special mini reads. All right. That's all right. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I guess this channel just don't get as much traffic. That's fine. I'm gonna go on my regular channel after this and go live. So, all right, let's see. But it's gonna be more expensive over there, FYI. All right, the Gemini confessions to Virgo. What would they confess to you if they could not hide it? What would they confess to you? I'm starting to understand this connection. I don't see how if you playing games. Maybe it was toxic between the two of you. And they think that, and they want that to continue. They crave that toxicity, maybe. Some people do. It's weird, but some people like it. That usually stems from some sort of trauma in the past. Not that I'm a psychiatrist, psychologist. All right, let's see. And they say they love you. Now they believe they do love you, Virgo. The Gemini believes they do love you. You may not believe it. And their way of showing love might be a little warped, but they believe they do love you. All right, let's see. Thanks, Natural Beauty Balls. All right. The Gemini's confessions to Virgo. I dream about a future with you. So they still dream about you? They still dream about you. Gemini's confessions, secret confessions to Virgo. Ooh, I know I failed you and let you down big time. And then you also have judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. So this person will be back, Virgo. This Gemini that you've been dealing with. Let's look at their next actions towards you. The Gemini's next actions toward Virgo. The Gemini's next actions toward Virgo. Okay. They come in carrying like guilt. They come in carrying a heavy burden that they want to drop. And it's so heavy now because they've been carrying it for so long. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles. They also could have walked away from, now they could walk away from something else, but this also could be guilt of them like abandoning you, abandoning the situation. So what are they coming in to do? Ten of Pentacles, to commit with you, to have a commitment with you. They want to have a commitment with you. So they're going to offer commitment. I know some of y'all are going to tell the person, hell no. But that's okay. You can tell them that. Okay. All right, let's go. If you've been dealing with what's after Gemini? Cancer? Cancer. Cancer's confessions to Virgo. Cancer's secret confessions to Virgo. If you've been dealing with a Cancer or someone with Cancer in their chart. This is the good thing about these type of readings. If you know the person's chart, their sun, moon, rising, Venus, you can look at more than one message and get like a double or triple message. You sent it with Apple Pay? All right. I will get you right after Cancer, okay? All right. The Cancer's confessions to Virgo. What are their confessions? If they could secretly confess, I need you in my life. You're the only thing that makes sense. You're the only thing that makes sense. Now, if they don't feel like, let's say you just recently broke up, this may be kind of future energy that they're going to be feeling, okay? The Cancer's confessions. My emotions for you make me feel out of control. So I think this person is emotionally out of control anyway. They probably need to go see somebody. But as far as what is stable in their life, you're the only thing stable in their life. Okay. The confessions of the Cancer toward Virgo, if they could not hide their emotions and their confessions toward Virgo, I want to feel that way again. So whatever emotions they experienced with you, Virgo, they want to feel that way again. They will want to feel that way again. The Cancer's confessions toward Virgo, if they could not hide their feelings. Can we start over? Can we start over? Can I have another chance? Says I gave into temptation at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, there was some sort of situation where the Cancer gave into some sort of temptation. The Cancer's confessions to Virgo. It says you have to be patient. I don't have to be nothing but black, but that's what they're saying. They're asking you to be patient. You have to be patient. That ain't the way to ask, is it? All right, let's see. The Cancer's confessions toward Virgo, if they could not hide their confessions. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. I bet you do. I bet you do. All right, let's see their next actions. If you've been dealing with a Cancer, what is that Cancer's next actions toward Virgo? What is the next actions they will show towards you, Virgo? The next actions that Cancer will show toward Virgo. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords. Clarify. Okay, they're kind of stuck right now, but they are thinking about you. They could be contemplating something. That Four of Swords is about contemplation. The Two of Swords can be about making a difficult decision. What are their next actions? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So they may come in and start to put in effort. Seven of Wands. Eight of Cups. They may want to defend why they walked away or what made you walk away. They may want to defend themselves. And they may be coming towards you looking for commitment. One reason is they feel out in the cold. But Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck could mean that they're plotting, okay? They're planning, they're plotting, all of that, Virgo, okay? Yeah, they could be planning and plotting. All right. Morville? I'm sorry. If you could please post your question. Remember, it's a mini reading. It's not a full reading. I would love to see some of y'all on my main channel. I go live over there all the time. Oh, that's Monique. Monique, what's up? Is there potential with the Scorpio? Okay, so I see him. Okay. Is there potential with the Scorpio? Let's see. This is for Monique. Spirit guides, God ancestors. Is there potential, romantic potential between her and this Scorpio? Like, is this something that's going to be good for her? This is for Monique. Is there romantic potential with this Scorpio? Like, is this going to be good for her? Ooh, Two of Wands is about a choice. Tell me about the Two of Wands. It also can talk about the future. Seven of Wands. Tell me more. Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands? Page of Swords. What is the Seven of Wands? Okay. All right. So this, either you or this person has some sort of karmic energy from the past kind of still haunting them. So you want to be careful with that. I don't think that it's a complete like wash, like it's a no, but Spirit is telling you to watch the Page of Swords. Things could be hot smexually between the two of you. What about a commitment? What about a commitment? Okay, we have you, Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, the Sun. All right. Okay, commitment is possible between the two of you. But commitment is possible between the two of you in time. There's something from the past. I don't know if it's somebody still, I don't think that this person is still dealing with an ex, but the ex could still be in their energy or you. So it may be that Spirit is just kind of warning you, like, look, you guys can head down this road of commitment, but then there's going to be like folks, you remember me popping up. Just be aware of that. But there is potential here. Okay, absolutely. There's potential here. That looks really good, actually. Besides the devil, besides the devil coming out. All right. And who has a crush on you? Who has a secret crush on you? Secret or otherwise? Who has a crush on Monique? I love that question. That is so cute. Who has a crush on Monique? Who's crushing on Monique? All right, you guys remember that the sign of, who are we doing next? We just did Cancer. Leo's next. If you've been dealing with a Leo. Okay. This is for Monique, spirit guides. Who has a crush on her, secret or otherwise? Who has a crush on Monique, secret or otherwise? I like that question. That is cute. Maybe that'll be my next Virgo reading. Who has a crush on Monique, secret or otherwise? Ooh, someone from the past or someone you knew from childhood with the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Did they walk away from you? You walk away from them? Or are they afraid of abandonment? Okay. We have the Sun. Could be Leo energy. Ten of Swords. Oh, you actually have a... I feel like you might have been with this person before. Tell me about the Sun. Like, are they... What's going on? I feel like they want to take a leap of faith. They want a new beginning with you. But they I don't know if y'all had an ending in the past. Is there a past between Monique and this person? Like, were they together? This person sabotaged the freak out of this in the past, or you did. It's possible. Somebody sabotaged this in the past, so it could have never gotten off the ground. It could be one of them things where it was like, a situationship that never went anywhere. Okay, who is this? Who is this that has a crush on her? Can you tell me who? Five of Pentacles. They could have friend zoned too. Five of Pentacles, the World, Ten of Pentacles. It definitely could be someone. Could be someone of a different race or color or something. Doesn't have to be. But I don't know. This person could have money or they could be popular. It's not really like giving me a sign. Anything else on who? The Devil. Could be a Capricorn. Tell me about the Devil. Or they could just be toxic. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting kind of like a friend-zoned energy here. And they could have chosen someone else or be superficial. There's something about them that wasn't great. But they have a crush on you, Monique. They gonna make a move on Monique? They might come in and try to make things right with you, Monique. They might come in and say, let me balance these scales here. I know I acted this way back then, but now I feel like whatever. The Justice energy. Yeah, they're in regret. Yeah, they'll come in. They may come in and try to make things right with you. Oh, it is a Capricorn. Okay, that makes sense. So this person's crushing on you, but they know they fucked up. They messed up. All right, Monique, that was for you, baby. All right, let's go. We are on to Leo, the Virgo that is or was dealing with a Leo, and you want to know that Leo's confessions to you, Virgo. What is that? What's up, Maria? What is that Leo's confessions to Virgo? That Leo's confessions. That Leo's confessions to Virgo, if they could not hide them. Okay, I refuse to have anyone know that deep down, feel like a loser. Y'all like my Leo voice? They feel like a loser deep down. But their pride won't let them show that. Okay, especially if they lost you, Virgo. What else? Or they're not up to snuff. They're not up to par. You're too good for someone like me. Okay, so you have someone who does not feel like they are on your level. Okay, maybe they showed their ass because of that. I don't know. Those type of feelings make folks do weird things, The Leo's confession to Virgo, they could not hide their confessions. I left when I saw you with someone else. So this person is extremely jealous and intimidated to know that other people are interested in you. They think that there's someone out there better than them. They have a self-esteem problem, but they won't show it. All right, Bridget, I got you next. The Leo's confession to Virgo. I feel empty without you, though. So you fulfill something for them. I think this person feels, even though they feel like they're not up to par for you, there's something about being connected to you that makes them feel more important. That gives their life meaning. Maybe you know important people. Maybe you know folks. Maybe you have the notoriety. All right, let's see what we got. Leo's confession to Virgo, if they could not hide it. If they could not hide the confession, says our love is eternal. So they don't have any um intention on like letting you go, releasing you. Oh, this last one. Leo's confession to Virgo, if they could not hide it. Come out, come out, come out. Oh, we got two of them. You are always in my dreams. So they're constantly dreaming about you. And they could have dreams for the two of you as well. They just need to get it together. You will always have a special place in my heart. Nobody else can fill. So they may have gone and tried to feel some sort of void. It's a Virgo sized void they've tried to fill that nobody else can feel but you. It doesn't matter how hard they search, they will never be satisfied. Don't forget that if you know the person's chart, you can listen to more than one sign. If you don't know their chart, go to something like Cafe Astrology or something like that. All you need is their birthday and the place they were born. If you know the time, you can get their rising sign as well, but you don't need it. It's not essential. All right, this Leo's next actions towards you, Virgo. This Leo's next actions toward Virgo. Seven of Swords. Well, we know already they're wearing a mask. We know already they don't feel good enough for you. Seven of Swords, but they don't want people to know. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, they love you. They love you, and they feel a soulmate connection with you, but they are constantly in their head. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. I think if you're like currently with this Leo, they have absolutely no intention on letting you go. They will fight for the tooth and nail for you. But if you're separated from this Leo or you're in no contact with this Leo, the Hierophant, they may be coming back trying to have some sort of commitment with you. Tell me about the Hierophant. We have the Strength. Five of Swords. Yeah, this whole I feel like a loser thing, it's still there. I feel like they need to get that in check first. Whatever they got to do to not feel like a loser, they need to take care of that. You know what I mean? You know, I'm like, don't come back to me with your low self-esteem and your insecurity and bringing that toxic shit into yeah, they're still carrying all that. But they will be back because their pride won't let them let you go. Okay. So, but they need some help. This person, this Leo. This Leo needs some help. All right. Don't forget doing $5 personal readings in between the signs. I will be going live on my other channel too later. Or maybe right after. I don't know. Depends on how tired I am. But it will be more over there. This is a special just for you, Virgo. Shh, don't tell nobody. Okay. All right. Miss Bridget. What's the best offer coming on the sale of our house? Ooh. All right. Spirit guys. I like as far as a number goes, I probably won't get that unless Spirit gives me a channel message. All right. But let's see. Will she get a satisfactory offer on the sale of their house, like a good high offer for the sale of their house? Spirit guides. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. That's good. Aces are usually yes answers. Ace of Wands. Okay, we got the Six of Cups. Okay, the Empress. How old is your house? Is your house old? Somebody could have kids, and that could be ideal. Or it could, if your house is older, somebody, a former owner or renter or something, could be coming. But I do see a good offer. I do see an offer coming from someone. I think somebody either has kids, or I don't know what it is with the kids here, but I do see a good offer. You got the Empress energy talking about new beginnings. King of Wands, clarify. Okay, you got the Hermit and you got the Chariot. So you're getting a good enough offer to move. You will get a good enough offer to move. So we see that happening there. Maria, you will be after Virgo, because we're gonna do Virgo next. Yeah, you're gonna get a good offer. I don't know what the number is, but it will give you new beginnings. Um, what is K Man's feelings and next actions towards you? All right, what is K, her husband, feeling toward her at this time? What is he feeling? What are his feelings toward her at this time? Okay. Oh, the Magician tried to come out. Okay, there's something he's considering when it comes to you. What is that? It's going back and forth. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but he's seriously thinking about it, looking at it. He may be looking at everything that's been invested in the connection. What's he feeling? Okay. Here we go again, Bridget, with that energy of like not necessarily like super excited about your independence, because you may be carrying yourself different these days. So that's what's making him think so much. If he should put, more effort into this, what are his next actions toward her? What actions will he take? Oh, we got the Judgment. Now that could just mean that he wants to make a decision. But it's also my reconciliation card. Let's see. Judgment. The Knight of Wands. He will be back in. Okay, we got the Fool, new beginnings. He may do something or say something spontaneous. The Fool and the Chariot. Y'all got a trip or something coming? We got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Don't be surprised if he comes around you swinging his third leg, my dear. Okay? Because he definitely could be coming around for that. FYI. Yeah, he don't he don't like you looking good, because the Nine of Pentacles, she don't need nobody. She might want you, she might accept you, but she don't need you. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And you giving off that kind of vibe. Um, all right. So let's do Virgo that's been dealing with a Virgo. What is that other Virgo's confessions to you? And then Maria, I got you after the Virgo reading. If you've been dealing with a fellow Virgo, or were dealing with a fellow Virgo, what is that fellow Virgo's confessions to Virgo? The Virgo that's listening or watching, the fellow Virgo. What would they confess to you if they could not hide it? Okay. The things I do eat me up, but I can't stop. So they've got some behavioral things, issues, character issues that they don't even like about themselves, but they don't know how to stop it. All right, give me one more. That Virgo's confessions to the other Virgo. I always end up comparing them to you. So whoever they're around, whoever they're with, they compare everybody to you. They compare them to you. What else? The Virgo's confession to the Virgo that's watching, if they could not hide it, reminiscing. There's something about the past that they cannot forget when it comes to you. Again, their thoughts always go back to you. So this may be more for the Virgo who's in separation with the Virgo, or A Virgo who they know deals with other people. The Virgo's confessions to you, Virgo, is they could not hide it. You came closer than anyone. So this is someone who avoids commitment, but there's something about you, Virgo. We already know. We already know. There's something about you that they cannot forget. And I think they look for it in other people. Nope. Can't find it. You won't find it. The Virgo's confession, if you were dealing with the Virgo, their confession to the Virgo watching. Oop. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. So they feel something like cosmic, some sort of cosmic connection to you. They probably can't explain it unless they're spiritual, but they just know it's something. The Virgo's confessions to you, Virgo. The Virgo on your mind. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. So they acknowledge that you deserve love. You deserve that good love. The love maybe that they couldn't give you. All right. What are their next actions? Let's look and see what their next actions are toward you, Virgo. What is the Virgo? This Virgo's next actions toward the Virgo that's watching. The Virgo's next actions toward the Virgo that's watching. Okay. Now they are watching you with the Page of Swords, but they also could contact you. That sometimes is communication. Page of Swords, let's see. Two of Cups, wow. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, this Virgo will be contacting you again. Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords. And they come towards you so serious. They come towards you so serious. Okay, we got the Ten of Swords. Clarify. Okay, they come to you serious with either have gone through a heartbreak or this is what they want to discuss. Just give me one more for the Ten of Swords and the Three of... They come to you like this because you're like this. They know already you're going to be the king or queen of swords, and they've got you probably have boundaries up, and they better come that way. They better come in a serious way. They better not be coming playing because you got your boundaries up. That's it. That's all. They know they must come correct. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. My dear Maria, go ahead and post your question. We will do your... Oh, I got it in your text message. I got it in the text message. All right. It says, "What? Why SA can't let me go? He always try to come back. Why does SA always try to come back to Maria? Spirit guides. Virgo gang. We've got Libra next. If you've been dealing with the Libra, we'll get those Libra's confessions to you. This is for Maria, spirit guides, God ancestors. Why can't SA let her go? Why does he always try to come back? Why does he always try to come back? Has he tried to come back recently, Maria? Has he showed back up? Because I know we were expecting him any day now. Why does he always come back? Okay, well, first of all, he regrets. Okay, but he never loses hope. See those 2 cups in the back? It's like, dang, I done spilled them down 3 cups. You know, had some Hennessy in them. That good stuff. Well, I still got these 2 cups in the back. So he always has hope. So he comes back to begin again. And the hot, lovely relations could be off the chain as well. Why does he always come back? Why does he always come back? Okay, the Magician. Now, I'm not blaming you at all, Maria, but think you manifest him back a little bit too. Just a little bit, okay? Not on purpose, but And he's also manifesting you back. Y'all watching each other. He's watching your social media. He's looking at you. He's thinking about you. You know, y'all may be manifesting each other back into each other's lives. And again, wish fulfillment, the star, the energy of hope. Okay. He doesn't lose hope. He does not lose hope. And we got the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Ultimately, he does not want to feel permanent heartbreak. He does not want things to end. He rejects the thoughts of things ending permanently between the two of you. So ultimately, he doesn't want to let you go. Doesn't mean it won't ever change, but that's what type of time he's on. Okay. He looks and he's like, we've invested too much. I've invested too much. She's invested too much. So I think both of you can move on from this if you want to, but I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to. All right. So, if you've been dealing romantically present or past with a Libra, let's see what that Libra's confessions are to you. If they could not lie or hide their feelings, what would their confessions be to Virgo? Spirit guides, God ancestors, the Libra. What would that Libra's confessions be to Virgo if they could not hide their feelings? I really want to help you, but I can't. I'm going through too much. I don't know what type of help. Now, this honestly doesn't have to be like help with money or help with the living. It could really be like you want answers or you want closure. And it's like they don't have the mental or emotional capacity to give you that right now. Their confessions to Virgo. I can feel the disgust. So they think that you're disgusted with them. They think that you are like, ugh, Libra, freaking scaly ass. What is Libra's confession of Virgo if they could not hide it? Just being near you is intoxicating. So I also think that this person may avoid you because they know that they would fall for you. They would fall into some sort of like trance with you, some sort of not trap, but I don't know, maybe if they feel like you put a spell on them. Libra's confessions to Virgo if they could not hide it. I'm planning on reaching out to you. So we see here already that they they plan on reaching out to you. Hopefully they do what they're planning to do. If you want to hear from this person, if you do want some sort of closure. Libra's confessions to Virgo, if they could not hide it, they're saying, my beloved. So there's something about you that feels like they're one true love. Like, my beloved. I don't know anybody who talks like that, but I guess, how would you put it in today's terms? I don't know. I don't know. That's my one. That's my person. They feel like you're their person. All right, Libra's confessions to Virgo if they could not hide. I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. So this person could have definitely put you through something that they know you did not deserve. Let's see their next actions towards you. Libra's next actions toward Virgo. What actions and communication will they take toward Virgo? They're coming into Virgo with what kind of action, communication? We've got the Chariot. Travel could be involved here somehow. But overall, this is action. Excuse me. The Chariot energy. Got the Eight of Swords. They're in their head about taking this action, though. Oh. Ace of Wands. So new beginning, passionate. They find you very attractive. Don't be surprised, some of you, if you get like a smexual text or DM from this person. Maybe that's how they're gonna try to break the ice, child. I don't know. Okay, we do have a lot of holding back from this person though, with the strength and the two of swords. What is the ten of swords? Are they going through an ending outside of? Oh, yeah, they're going through an ending with a karmic or another person. Yeah, spirit say yeah, they're going through an ending. Um, so they definitely could be going through an ending, and then they reach out to you. That's why it says I'm planning on reaching out to you. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. If you know this person's birth chart, you can look at more than one sign. Okay. We can look at more than one sign. That's always good. It gives you a nice rounded message. All right. If you have dealt with a Scorpio, Virgo, what would this Scorpio confess to you if they could not hide their emotions? What would they confess to you about how they feel about you and the connection with you? The Scorpio, what would they confess to Virgo if they could not hide their feelings? I can feel the disgust. They think you don't like them either. They feel like you're disgusted with them. I don't know what they did, what they said, how they came off, but they feel like you don't like them. Tell me, give me another one. The Scorpio's confessions to Virgo if they could not hide it. I want to come back to you all successful and stable. So this person does want to come back, but they want to come back feeling like something you could be proud of, something you're not disgusted with. You know? I think it's more like they're disgusted with themselves, but that's not your problem, Virgo. And some of you are disgusted with this person. The Scorpio's confessions to Virgo if they could not hide it. Okay. I'm starting to understand our connection. So they've been taking like a deep dive. Maybe they've been, thinking about it, praying about it. It says, I wish I could take my words back. So for some of you Virgos, this Scorpio said or did something that was beyond, it was not good. And they feel like you're still holding that against them because they're holding it against themselves. That's why. This Scorpio's confessions to Virgo, if they could not hide it. You are the person of my dreams. Yeah. So you feel like you're like the person that they've always wanted to be with. You're the person of their dream. I pretended to be someone else at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting again those vibes of someone who was a little insecure, not feeling great about themselves. All right. And felt like they've got to sabotage this so they don't look stupid in the end. Scorpio's confessions to Virgo if they could not hide it. I can't right now. Says they can't right now because it seems like they're still trying to get themselves together so that they can later. Because it says, that they want to come back successful and stable. They want to come back as someone you could be proud of. All right. Scorpio's confessions to Virgo if they could not hide their feelings. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and warm embrace. So there's something about the way you hug them, hold them, touch them. Ain't none of my business what y'all been doing, but they miss it, okay? Or they long for it. Even if they never had it, they sure long for it. They want to know what it's like. All right. This is for Virgo. The Scorpio. What will be the Scorpio's next communication and action toward the Hangman tried to come over? The Scorpio's next communication and action toward Virgo. What will be their next communication and actions? You're going to get a message from the Scorpio. Page of Wands. Clarify. It may be smexual in nature. Okay, hopefully they don't say something else to make you disgusted with them. Tell me more. Okay, the Chariot. This is action, or they could say something about a trip. The Chariot, Two of Wands. They could say something about some future plans, especially if they live at a distance from you. I'm gonna come see you. Let's plan a trip. Let's do something like that. Two of Swords. There's something about a choice here too. Yeah. Something about a choice. Um, some of you have this person blocked, but I feel like they're making the difficult choice to come in and fight for this, despite their self-esteem energy. Now, they said they want to come back successful and stable. Are they coming back successful and stable? I'm just asking. I don't think so. Eight of Swords, they're still in their head about this. Now, they might be in school for some of you. They might be in school, but they do come out the blue with the Tower, the Hermit, the Strength, and the Judgment. They come out the blue wanting reconciliation. So you may be surprised when this Scorpio shows back up, and they may be trying to get it together, whatever it is they felt like they needed to get right. I don't know these days. I don't know. Let me be quiet. I ain't gonna go into the political stuff because I sure felt like it. All right. All right. Who's next? Let's see. We've got Sagittarius. Let's go. Let's see. If you're a Virgo and you were dealing with a Sagittarius, or we're dealing with a Sagittarius, what would that Sagittarius confess to you, Virgo, about how they feel about you? If they could not hide it, Virgo, they could not hide that shit. What would they come and say to you? What would they say? They say they flex on social media and that they are tormented by their choices. What did they do? I don't know. What choices did they make? Did they choose someone else? Have they made bad decisions in life? But they are on social media showing they ass. Their confessions to Virgo, if they could not hide it, they feel empty without you. That's why they doing all that. Because they really feel empty without you. So they got to try to compensate. They got to overcompensate. The Sagittarius' confessions to Virgo, if they could not hide it. I want to feel that way again. This is, I don't know what the other sign was, but this is the same type of energy where there's something about you that made this person feel important. Okay, maybe because you are important and being connected to you is some sort of like, come up. Not saying that that's all they want from you, but I'm saying you made this person feel important. All right, Sagittarius' confessions to Virgo, if they could not hide it. I need you to help me. You might have some connections, Virgo. So there could be a little bit of that in there. I don't want to say usury, but yeah. This person might have tried to embarrass you for some of you. What's up, Heather? All right, give me another one. The confessions of the Sagittarius toward the Virgo. Deliver me from temptation. You've got, I'm tormented by my choices and deliver me from temptation. This person is weak sometimes. I'm not saying they're weak all the time, but they're weak sometimes. It looks like they fall for things or they're easily influenced. Let's see. Let's see. What is the Sagittarius' next actions toward Virgo? What actions and communication are they coming into Virgo with? They're coming toward Virgo with what actions and communication? The Magician. Now, they can be a little manipulative, but they're also coming with some, I got the tools. Let's do this. Magician energy. They may tell you that they miss you. Okay, that may be part of what they use is to Bring back the past. They're going to try to get attention. Y'all got a little show out here. A little Sagittarius that shows out a little bit here. Six of Wands tries to get your attention. Yeah, I feel like they're coming in showing out. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. They also may be like bragging to you or wanting to show off some sort of work that they've done or gotten done. I don't know, Sagittarius. Virgo. This Sagittarius may have like, look at my new business. Look at my new project. Look what I came out with. Listen to my new song. There could be something creative this person wants you to see. They want to impress. They want you to be impressed with it. Their communication to Virgo. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Even though you might reject them, they are still coming in with the offer. Because that's their wish fulfillment. And they're definitely going to be like, look at me. Look at my accomplishments. Look what I did. Look what I got. Virgo, I know you're impressed. Yes, I'm working. My grandchild, she's so funny. So funny and cute. Yeah. Sagittarius is a trip. I'm working, Araya. She's trying to open my door, y'all. She's so funny. All right. Virgo, that's been dealing with, what comes into Sagittarius? Capricorn. Were or are dealing with the Capricorn. That Capricorn's confessions to you, Virgo. What they would say if they could not hide it. The Capricorn's confessions to Virgo if they could not hide their feelings. I don't know what the hell I want, it says. They don't know what they want. There's emotional confusion within them. What else? What else? Says, if you don't stress over me, do you even really like me? So they like people to stress over them. They want you to be like, even if they're not responding to the stress I'm getting, Virgo, they want you to be like sitting at home biting your nails over them and calling them and trying to keep track of them and all of that. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. The Capricorn's confessions to Virgo. I feel like it says, I will find my way back to you one day. I feel like this Capricorn, Virgo, is the type of person that if you were calling them and all up on them, they would complain about it. But then when you back up from them, they complain about that too. Like they want you to chase them so that they can somehow make you feel like you're bothering them, but then they want you to bother them. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of y'all. If y'all could please smash the like button. All right, let's see. This is for Virgo that was dealing with the Capricorn. What are the confessions of the Capricorn? I'm afraid to contact you. It says, I'll find my way back to you one day, but I'm afraid to contact you right now because I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. This person been going back and forth, and this person could have left you before you left them. Again, we dealing with somebody with some insecurities. That's the theme of this whole segment today, is that y'all been dealing with some people who reactions, their behavior is based on the fact that they do not feel good enough for you, Virgo. They know they need to step it up. What we got? The Capricorns, confessions to Virgo, if they could not hide it, please. Oop, it almost fell. It says, I can't right now. Yeah, so we see that. I'm afraid to contact you. I can't right now, but one day I will make my way back to you. I think they know subconsciously that they got some stuff they need to get together. Maybe they need to go see a life coach, a counselor, or something, All right. This Capricorn's confessions to Virgo. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. So we got another person that likes to put on a mask, put on a front, act like they all of that in a bag of chips. What's up? Side eye, what's up? I can never say the first part of your name, but what's up, side eye? All right. This Capricorn, if you was dealing with a Capricorn, what is this Capricorn's next action and communication to Virgo? Oh, Ace of Cups. So when they come in with the offer. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. We got the Two of Swords. I feel like they want to make this offer now, but I feel like they are stagnant. They are stuck because they don't know what they want right now. And they also know you're gonna be like, wait a minute now. You're not getting the Queen of Pentacles. You're not getting the Queen of Cups. You're getting the Queen of Swords. Hark who goes there. Stop in the name of love. You see this sword right here? Come correct or you're getting cut. All right? You're not playing with them. They already know that. They already know that. We got the Empress. We got the Queen. We got the Three of Swords. So they come in with the energy of brokenness. They're putting you on a pedestal. Some of them may have lost a mother figure in their family when they come back to you. Maybe they use that as an excuse to come back towards you. Okay. No, I can't take Cash App. Did I put Cash App in there? Yeah, I can't take Cash App, my dear. I don't know. Cash App been tripping with me. It has to be Apple Pay, PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle. All right. This Capricorn's next actions and communication toward Virgo. Oh, they come in very hot with the Tower. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They come in with a sob story. Capricorn is like, hey, I know I ain't talking to you in a long time. Oh, remember my cousin Daryl? Man, something happened to him. I thought you would want to know. I know y'all went to school together. Ciao. You ain't been thinking about him or Daryl. Or her or Daryl. And they use that as an excuse. So they come in with a sob story. Capricorn comes in with a sob story, baby. Yes. As an excuse to talk to you, to get back into your good graces, put their foot in the door. All right. If you have been dealing with, by the way, you guys, if you don't catch me on this live and you have personal questions, I will be doing it on my regular channel, hopefully later today or in the next, I don't know, I might do it shortly after this one. And I'm only doing personals over there. I'm not doing a reading sign for the signs. So make sure Bright Light Tarot that you are also subscribed to that channel, my main channel. Besides, Virgo, you get daily readings over there. You get readings on both channels. Lucky you, lucky you. All right. Virgo that's been dealing with an Aquarius. The Aquarius. If the Aquarius could not hide their confessions to Virgo, what would they say? The Aquarius. I just wanted to see you on your knees. Now I feel so broken. This is deep. What did that Aquarius do to try to break you and end up breaking their damn self? Did they dig a hole for you that they fell into? Did they try to make you jealous only for it to slap them in their face? Let's see. I don't know. Give me more confessions of the Aquarius or Virgo. If they could not hide it, it's better when they are new. They don't know who I am. So whoever it is, Aquarius is a trip. They playing games. And what's crazier is I think they're pulling other people into these games, which is terrible. Look at the bottom of the deck. It says I knew exactly what I was doing. Playing dumb. Good actor, games, manipulation. I want it all. Having my cake and eat it too. I heard someone say the original saying of that is having my Kate, Kate, and Edith too, Edith. Honey, you ain't getting that over here. The Aquarius's secret confessions to Virgo. If they could not hide their feelings for Virgo, what would they confess? The Aquarius, what would they confess? I miss you. I miss you, Virgo. I mean, I just do. I miss seeing you. You're always on my mind is what it says at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius's secret confessions to Virgo if they could not hide it. All right, I'll do your personal reading right after, Aquarius. My life is not as together as it seems. We got somebody else fronting for the gram. What is going on? So this person, I'm going back to the first card. I just wanted to see you on your knees. What did they do? Y'all have to email me because I've known Aquarius like this. We'll get into a whole engagement marriage with somebody to make an ex jealous. Just crazy. I wish I had treated you better at the bottom of the deck. I bet you do. This person's games has slapped them in the face. Aquarius's confessions to Virgo if they could not hide them. It says don't pressure me. Ain't nobody pressuring you, boo. Ain't nobody pressuring you. I feel like, and look, what's at the bottom of the deck? It says I miss you. This person misses you. I think this person is pressuring themselves. I feel like you not contacting this person or chasing this person or falling for them games is the pressure. So they rather you fall for their games to take that pressure off of them because they feel like they got to do more and more and more and more and more. What is this Aquarius's confessions toward Virgo if they could not hide it? This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. So they're regretting some of their past actions. They're regretting some of their current actions. The Aquarius, next actions and communication with Virgo. This Aquarius's next actions and communication with Virgo. I almost feel like I got to do a separate reading for those of you dealing with an Aquarius because this is crazy energy. All right, their next action toward Virgo, the Aquarius, action and communication coming in with what? They go that pressure they feeling. You got the Page of Swords, you got the Ten of Wands. Now they could contact you, but they're definitely watching you, Virgo. Tell me about this Page of Swords. They may message you online. Okay, could take a while, but yeah, I do feel like they're coming with something. Ten of Wands. This pressure they're feeling, they don't want to feel it anymore. They want to drop it. Oh, they come towards you when you're looking like super attractive. See, they're watching you and all they're doing is watching you glow up. They're not watching you chase after them. They're not watching you cry after them. They're not watching you be on your knees, as they said. Well, not in that way. You know what I'm saying? So they're not that's what's putting the pressure on them. Tell me their next actions, communications toward Virgo. We got the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, some of them could come in with some sort of work situation to try to get into your good graces, but this is them putting in effort. So they will be putting in effort towards you. All right. I'm getting for some of you, this Aquarius is a little immature. Okay. Yeah. Or a lot immature. All right. Side eye. Go ahead and post your question, dear. The mini questions for $5 are very quick, so but you do get your answer. All right, go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't. I appreciate you guys. This is my first time going live on this channel. So I like the response. I will have to do more over here. Absolutely. And I'll do where we're just doing readings. We won't be doing the signs, or I will do them when we're just doing signs and not the personal readings. Y'all hold on, my boyfriend calling. Hey, I'm live right now, babe. Let me call you back. Oh, you caught a lot of fish. Okay. Okay, love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. He'll show me his fish he caught, y'all. Will I go on a date with Red this weekend? I know it's a silly question, but I need to go shopping. If so, well, did Red ask you out on a date, or did y'all plan a date, or? Now this could change, but let's see what Spirit says. Will side eye, spirit guides, God, ancestors, more than likely be going on a date with red this weekend. More than likely this weekend. It's already the weekend. Well, it is where I'm at. Will side eye more than likely be going on a date with red this weekend. Oop, I don't like where that came out. Let me do that over. More than likely going on a date with red this weekend. Side eye. 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Ah, jeez. Okay, talking about the 10 of Cups. The Magician, okay. What's the 9 of Swords about? The Hierophant, Red. Red's not married, are they? They're not married, right? Make sure they're not married. But if they're not, I would take this as a yes. It's a nervous yes, but I would take it as a yes. Because at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Pentacles and you've got the Strength. So I feel like in this particular situation, this is the strength or the courage to go out. That is certainly somebody's wish fulfillment here. Yours or theirs. So I would take this as a yes. Make sure this person is not married. That's the only thing. You are dating other people. Okay. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. All right. So, last but not least, we are going to go to Pisces. This is the last sign, you guys. Smash the like button if you haven't. Let's get it up. Let's go. Let's see the confessions of the Pisces toward Virgo. If you've been dealing with the Pisces, I don't know any. I only know one Pisces from high school that I dealt with dating wise, and it was barely that. So this will be all y'all's energies. All right. Confessions of the Pisces toward Virgo if they could not hide it. I lost myself for a little while, so they may feel like they went off track or they behaved in a way that seemed out of character for them. The Pisces. Confessions to Virgo. They could not hide it. It says, please be patient with me. Okay. So the Pisces you could be dealing with could be trying to get their life back on track. That could be the reason why they behaved the way they did. Maybe maybe they were on D-rugs or something else for some of you. The Pisces confessions to Virgo if they could not hide it. I want what I can't have. It says, I want what I cannot have. What's up, Susan? I will be getting off. So if you're going to get personals in for $5, that's a Virgo special. You better get it in now. I'm only doing up to 2 questions per person. And I will be getting off after Pisces. All right. The Pisces confessions to Virgo if they could not hide it. If they had to confess, they would say nostalgic about the moments we shared. So they're thinking back, memories. They're missing you. You're welcome, Side Eye. Thank you. They're missing you. I don't know. I have a feeling this Pisces will be back. Because they said, please be patient with me. Be patient. Why? Let's see what we have. The Pisces confession to Virgo. I made so many mistakes. Yeah. I hope we can have a do-over. This person could, for some of you, I'm getting that this person ended up going to jail. Not for all of them. Guten Tag. Hallo. Guten Morgen. Wunderbar. What's up, Sheev? Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Let's go. All right. The confessions of the Pisces to a Virgo if they could not hide it. Says, I can't right now. Yeah, so something's going on with this Pisces where they are like getting themselves together or like trying to change their ways. Good girl. I mean, I may have had moments, but what is this Pisces next action for Virgo? What are they gonna do or say? What are they coming in with communication? This Pisces. Thank y'all for smashing the like button. I appreciate you. What do we have coming toward Virgo from this Pisces? Okay, they're holding back for now. We see that. And we see that they could be genuinely getting themselves together and trying to pick themselves up from some sort of mistakes that they made. Okay. I feel like it's outside of you. For a lot of you, I'm feeling like this was like they need to go to rehab or maybe they lost their job or they did something stupid. So they're holding back right now with the Four of Pentacles, but they're like watching you secretly and planning. Okay, planning on coming back towards you and taking action. For some of them, they're like, I got to get a car first or something. The Chariot, they could be at a distance for some of you. Yeah, they're going to, they lose a lot of sleep. Whatever happened, however they ended up treating you because of whatever, they feel really bad about it. They feel really bad about it. And they're coming in with justice. You got the Justice, the Eight of Swords. I know this is a raggedy deck, y'all. This was one of my first tarot decks when I started doing it publicly years ago. Definitely the law could be involved here for some of you, but they are coming in with truth, okay, clarity and balance. They want to make something right with you, okay? Definitely. All right. So I'm going to be getting off of here. I will be going live on my other channel. I will be going live on my other channel. Not right now. I gotta go do something and then I will. But on the other channel, but thank you guys for joining me today. This is my first time going live on this channel, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Yes, the energy is different. Yeah. So after it uploads, I'll go back and timestamp things unless you want to do. Oh, Susan, I'm sorry. Yes, $5. You can. No. $5 a question. So if you want to do, you can do $10 for 2 questions. Yeah, it's good energy on here. I love it. And I actually can feel that the energy is different on here. It's not better or worse than on my main channel. It just feels more close knit, I guess. Is the word, if I had to find one. Yeah, it feels more concentrated. There you go. There you go. Thank you. That's that's perfect. All right, Susan, if you want to go ahead and send, you can. I'll go ahead and get yours done. If not, you can do it offline if you like. You have my phone number. So that's up to you. I don't know. You can do it on here. You can go ahead and send it right now. We can get it over with before we get off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the energy felt more concentrated. Again, for those of you who know your person's chart, their sun, moon, rising, Venus, and all of that stuff, make sure you go back and look, and you can get more than one, message, which is always good. I'll listen with my big nose. With your big nose? Oh, why you say that about yourself? You're welcome. I'm not vain, but I think I'm pretty easy on the eyes. Most Virgos I know are good looking. So. Most Virgo. Oh, you talking about being nosy? Okay, yeah. All right. So who's coming with romantic energy towards Susan? Spirit guides, God ancestors. Who's coming to Susan with that romantic energy? That love, baby. The romantic. Who's coming to her is going to be like, I like it and I want you. I want you, Susan. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, you could work with this person, or this could indicate that they're going to put in a lot of effort. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they're putting in effort. Okay. Oh, the moon. You don't see this coming. Hoppa, who this? Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the moon. Page of Cups. Somebody younger could be bringing in a emotional message. It's not a huge emotional message, but it is emotions here. Okay, you could have mutual friends with this person. Again, this could be some working together in some capacity as well. Three of Pentacles, Sagittarius energy with the Wheel of Fortune. This person right now is like waiting. They could be waiting for the right time. Bottom of the deck. They're waiting for the right time because they moved on to somebody else. This is somebody you know who has to break things off with the Queen of Cups, who will be ending things with the Queen of Cups, and that's when they will be coming towards you. Right. Right. Yeah, I also have Pisces and Cancer energy here. Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 10 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Cups. And who is your future husband? I love that question. Now, remember, these are quick readings, $5 questions. So, but let's see who comes out. Let me make sure I shuffle real good. Who is Susan Balash's future husband? Her man, her man, her man, her man. My man. It's so funny the way people say that. Who is Susan Balash's future husband? Who is it? The man she will marry. Show me this man. Oh, Knight of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. Definitely could be younger than you. Knight of Wands. Three of Cups. They feel pressured or burdened to reconcile with you or to have a reunion with you with the Three of Cups. Yeah, we know who this is. It's one of the two, my dear. The Three of the Swords, the Three of Swords. Here comes that Page of Swords energy. The Page of Cups energy with an apology or something, a message. Show me this husband of her. Sagittarius energy. Here we go again with the Temperance. And we have the Emperor Aries energy now showing up, but it is forever when they come back in. Yeah, they're going to try to take charge. So maybe they come back in as an emperor. Hopefully so. They've grown up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. That's so crazy. I was kind of like whispering to myself, like, Spirit, let this come out quick. It's a $5 reading. And boy, did it come out quick. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me over here. Don't forget, I'll probably be on my other channel later going live, doing just mini readings over there, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much and I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.